Guns. Yep, guns. Some of you probably don't know, but I'm quite a lot into shooting. I do like guns, and I like shooting guns, but I don't get to do as much as I'd like to. This is one of my air rifle, my 2.2, and I'll show you what pellets I use in a minute. But yeah, man, I don't really do say a lot about shooting as much as I'd like to. It's a Gamo. I can't remember what model it is actually. Can't think of it. It'll be on there somewhere. But yeah, man, it's got the old sights on it and everything. Little logo there. It's a new one, fairly new. Probably, I can't remember now, probably year, 18 months old maybe. I've got this little bag carry case thing for it. I've shot plenty of rabbits and crows and the odd pigeon with it. In fact, maybe, I don't know, quite a few pigeons really, but I do like it's a spring one. You know, gas or anything like that. I don't see the point in having a gas one because it's like extra running cost, isn't it? You know, when you get a spring one, you just have to, you know, cock it, put your pellet in, keep going. You know, obviously you have to do some maintenance, like do your barrel cleaning with the barrel cleaner and everything, and your barrel cleaning rod and all that rubbish. But you know, but with the gas one, when you run out of gas, you have to go and buy a new gas canister. You know, top it up again, or you know, put whatever you have to do, and that costs money. Whereas with this, all you have to do is maintain it and buy new pellets. Every time you run out of pellets. But one thing to keep in mind, by the way, when you get an air rifle, even the most expensive ones, yeah, this is a really cheap one. I think these are about 150 quid when they're new. That's without the sights. That's without the sights. When they come out of factory, right, the barrels inside, they ain't clean. They're full of rubbish from the manufacturing process, and well, basically, you know, it might fire well, might fire your pellets, no problem at all. But what you need to do is you need to clean it out. I mean, even if you stick a couple of pellets through it, you know, it ain't gonna clean it out. It's just going to be full of rubbish. So when you get a new gun, you should get your cleaning rod and all your cleaning stuff. I don't have any. I need to buy some. It's been a long time since I've done any cleaning, so I don't use the gun. But you get a cleaning rod and you clean it out, make it all nice and clean, and then you can go off and do your shooting. And then you have to do it every couple of weeks or months, depending on how much you use your gun. But I can do a video on the cleaning, no problem. This here. These are the pellets that I got that came with the gun when I bought it. They're just ordinary pointed pellets. I'll have to undo the let me undo each one. There we are. Right, so these are the ones that came with it. They're just ordinary pointed 2.2 pellets, as you would expect, but these are not very good for accuracy really. These, in my opinion and my experience, are best for just like target shooting, you know, just having a bit of fun in your garden or wherever you want to go. That's in my opinion anyway, you know, from what I think, from what my experience. And then I've got these ones. I got these ones just to try really. It does tell you on the top there, that's who makes them. It tells you all information there. Look, distance, it's got 3 on the distance, it's got 3 little marks on the precision, and targets or birds. And these ones, these are just they're the same sort of design, but they've got like a little point inside there that points out. So, and they're hollow inside, whereas the other ones aren't hollow. They've got like a little indent, but then that's it. But these ones have got a little point on the inside there. Yeah, they seem to be fairly accurate from my experience. You know, from just messing around, and got a couple of crows and that with them. But the best ones from my experience with these ones, I bought these ones because someone recommended them to me, and I thought to myself, well, I'll give them a go, why not? Barracuda Hunter Extreme. They got full marks on position and full marks on distance, and it says here they're only good for birds, only good for feathers, but extra knockdown power. These ones say high expansion, but they really do say what they do, what they say on the tin. I mean, you know, from my experience, these seem to have much more punch when they hit the target, whatever your target may be. They really do seem to have much more of a punch. These ones aren't hollow, these ones are hollow inside as well. But these ones, they really do seem to have a good old bit of punch, good old knock. You know, if you're hitting something hard, you really do hear the difference in the impact sound from if you're using these or one of the other ones. And if you're hitting something live, you really do notice it. You know, if you're hitting a bird, it really does sort of, feathers fly everywhere, and there you go. Whereas you hit a bird with one of them ones, it just sort of, well, don't really do a lot. But yeah, very good pellet size. I like them ones. They're the ones I use the most, unless I'm just messing around. And I don't like wasting good ones, you know. I just like to waste the ones I don't like the most, which are these ones under here that come with the gun. High quality, apparently. Just thought I'd show that to you, really, because I thought to myself, well, I've never done a video on my gun before. So now you've seen it, man. Gamo. Everyone likes a Gamo. Probably not, to be honest. There's probably a lot of people out there that don't like Gamo. It's that's the one, a Shadow DX. Do you know what? It's been so long since I've looked at this gun. Gamo Shadow DX. It's probably been about 4 months since no, it ain't been that long. It's been about 2 months since I last shot it. The last time I shot it, I was getting the old sights, you know, properly on target sort of thing. Well, I was just doing it roughly, you know, I was just using a target, leaning up against something when there's no wind, and just doing it roughly, you know. You know me. You lot know me, didn't you? You lot know me by now, man. I'm by no means any kind of like precision person. You know? I'm just a bodge, you know. That's perfectly good for me, you know. Just as long as I can hit the bullseye on the target every time, from the same distance, from the same thing. Just have the gun sitting there on the you know, whatever I was leaning it up against, same position, same distance. If I can hit the same bullseye every time, that's good enough for me, you know. All these people will say, oh, you meant to do it properly, blah blah blah, but yeah, works right for me. Maybe I'll do a video when the next time I go shooting. Who knows? The problem is, because I have far too many interests and far too many hobbies, right? And I have no family or friends that have the same interests or hobbies, you see, so I'm entirely on my own with all my interests and hobbies. You know, so it's just me that goes out and does it. Like with the metal detecting, I go out and metal detect on my own, because no one else wants to come with me. No one else has the same interests. Radios, cars, RCs, bikes, you know, vacuum cleaners, anything. No one has the same interests as me, so it's always me on my own. Which is why you don't see many videos of all the other stuff where I go out and about. You only see the videos where I'm in here. But there you go. We'll make a video next time I go shooting. There's the old gun there, and there's the old, let's have a look. It's the old carry case there. It's quite nice actually. It's well worth it, like, you know. Tiffany said she wanted to get into shooting once, but she never followed it through like everything else. Gamo! Yeah, man. I think Gamo's like not really. Everyone I've spoken to don't really like Gamo. Like, they say it's cheap. Well, it is cheap, but it seems to work perfectly well in my opinion. Plenty of punch, man.